Good morning, Siminico! First things first, I have a dorm. Dorm to name. We'll name this Stash Hall. Really, I've never seen a dorm just called dorm. They're all called halls, at least at the campus I went to. Okay, that's one down. Now, this episode we're going to focus on tourism, which is kind of the whole idea of this section of town. And one of the reasons I'm not getting any tourists here, and thus not building up my star rating, is because I have not built an ingress for those people. Something like the helipad, the taxi stand, the seaport, the airport, or the bus terminal will do that. Right now I've only got unlocked the helipad, so let's start building a place for that. So I'm probably going to want a road running down here, and quite possibly another one lined up running down the middle. I think I'll put this area as the airport helipad, and then we'll probably put the seaport down here if I ever get down there. So, with that in mind, I think I'll just go ahead and put... You know what, let's just go ahead and finish off our actual road here. We're probably going to want to make this pavement anyhow, and I don't know that I want it going completely. I guess we could do that. I don't know how much room I want to save here, because I know there are a few things like beachfront resorts which need to be partially in the water, partially on land, but I don't know how much room they take. I don't really want to have to reorganize things. I mean, I guess we could do it here and hope for the best, hope that actually adds up. Sadly, because I don't already have those unlocked, I can't actually go in and test that. And then I guess we'll have to put this as an upgraded road as well. Okay, so we'll probably put that here, and like I said, we'll maybe, I don't know how big the airport is, so why don't we instead pull down the simple street. See, now I don't really like that, but we've already created this small intersection. There's like 3-car long little bit of road there. I guess we'll just have to make do with it. Because I want to tuck that airport in, or the helipad, I should say, kind of into a corner of the street. Well, if I line it up, get this kind of already in alignment here, we're looking at like right here for that. Did you really? Oh, dang it. So it's going to be like lined up right there. We'll pull it out here. Okay. So that's where that's going to go. Now the beach road, because obviously we're going to want one. It's too bad you can't make a curve or a diagonal. You know, maybe I could just save myself a little bit of trouble and jut that out instead and leave this unroaded. Let's try that. See what that looks like. And then that way we can make this a T-junction, although we still kind of have the same... But it allows me to get closer to the beach, is kind of what I was going for. So we'll just do that. Right, now let's get in the helipad so we can actually have... Ooh, that's a bit bigger than I had thought that was going to be. Oh, there. Oh, man, that fits perfectly. Not that way it doesn't, but there we go. It's like it was meant to be. Okay, so now, in theory, we'll start getting people coming into the city. In fact, it says we have producing an average of high rollers. Oh. That's what comes in on a helipad. Well, it makes sense because that's where oh, okay, it's just accommodations that are holding me down there. Okay, well, that's fine. So we've got half the accommodations. Well, one way to deal with that is to start getting more people into the city. Now, we can do that by showing all and going to destinations, and that should allow me to look for... Maybe not. Accommodations, there we go. No matches. What? There we go. Okay. So like a houseboat. A houseboat only provides accommodation for 4? Flop houses are kind of what casino hotel. We are missing hotels, and that's because a lot of them have not been unlocked. So I guess a casino hotel will probably be, might actually be okay here. Now, let's continue building the road infrastructure first. Just so I kind of have... Can we... Are you freaking serious? Game? Okay. Let's try it this way then. There we go. Okay. So that's a little bit closer, and why don't we put it right there? I mean, it's kind of close to campus. It's a little bit iffy to do that, but I don't know. It looks good right there, right in front of the beach, right? Bam. Now, we lack prosperity. Well, great. So, in order to fix that, we need now to go back into here. We've almost hit that 50, though, so we can start putting in the international airport. Okay. Office building, we could do that quite easily. Actually, we probably need one. Recording studio, we only need a little bit. Savings and loan, like a campus bank. Ooh, rickety roller coaster. There are quite a few theme park type things that I could put in. Billboards are another thing I could put in. Yeah, let's put in a savings and loan over here. Sort of the campus one. Now, I don't... it's a little bit small for that, but it should perhaps be close. All right, we'll just put it there. Okay, so that's done. This is on, and we have unlocked the Panopticon. That's good for incarceration and full conditioning. It's also a blight on society. Okay, well, awesome. Well, we won't put that in just yet because we're working on this this other stuff. Now, what's this? Poker tournament. Can't do anything with that just yet. We still have no travelers. That's fine. We need more accommodation. Back to that is not where I'm at all. Accommodation. How about houseboats? Houseboats would look pretty good, and we can just probably put them here. We don't even need to connect them to anything. And I don't think I want anything out here on the water. Well, there is a beach resort, and there's like the sand castles, but within this little lagoon, I think we can fit quite a few things. And the fact that it goes diagonal and will fit there, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we need more accommodations. That actually made a few people happy. That's kind of cool. Back to the venues, back to accommodations. Now we've only got to pick up 5. We can definitely do it with this, or another bed and breakfast, or a campground. Yes. A dude ranch. Did I not put a dude ranch in? Let us go... Whoa. Okay, let us go look for that. I thought I was... Maybe I was just considering a dude ranch? I think I was just considering the dude ranch. Well, in that case, we will stuff one out here. Now, this is actually not a good thing to do, because accommodations need to be close to the venues that they're going to go travel to. So let's actually put it over on this side, perhaps. Maybe out here? Well, okay. We'll go put it right here, sort of in town, out of town. We'll just have to do it that way. Dude Ranch. Right next to the thing? Right next to the fishing hole? How about we'd put it like that next to the fishing hole? That way we can drag that road out there. Perfect. And then Simple Country Road. Simple Country Road. Simple Country Road. There we go. There we go. Simple Country Road. Fantastic. Okay. Excellent. So now we get some thrill seeker travelers in here. But we've reached our 50, which unlocks... Get rid of you. Unlocks... airport. Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Did you see how many negative things that takes away? Well, we do need prosperity. We do need to bump that up if I ever want to get a stadium. So, and this is a little bit bigger than I had thought it was going to be. In fact, Seminico does not have room for an international airport. That is extremely disappointing. The seaport requires one more star. How we get that is beyond me, but that's how people are going to have to come in, because we cannot bring them in via this. We could do a taxi stand. Taxi stand right next to the bus stop. What about up here? Now, this was kind of a semi-resort area that I wanted. Why don't we put it here? Now, hold on a minute here. I might need other taxi stands. Nearby travelers can hire a taxi to get them around town. It might be... Travelers arriving in buildings of this type are spread evenly over all instances. Adding another instance will add a small amount to the total number of travelers arriving in your city each day. Okay, well, perhaps we could put a taxi stand sort of in town. We'll probably need one in this little area here. In fact, this would be a good location for it. I really wanted to put that airport in there, but god damn, that is huge. So we'll put one here, and then we'll just have to, I guess, put another one inside here. We'll put it kind of close to campus, kitty corner to campus, not quite kitty corner to campus. We do have a venue here, and speaking of, have these been... Let's start admitting people, yay! So that one's unlocked, and this, where's my... There it is. Okay, so that one got turned on. I guess I had not... Ooh, it's even got a casino decoration. Cool. Well, it's supposed to be generating travelers. An average of 0 high rollers a day can produce a maximum of 1 with a 5-star destination rating. Oh. I guess I should have been reading the fine print. 5 travelers a day. This produces 1 traveler a day. Produces a maximum of 5 with a 5-star destination rating. Okay. What? So we even to get 1 from a helipad? That's extremely disappointing. So our best hope can produce a maximum of 15 with a 5-star destination rating. Can produce 10, so it produces 3 Globetrotters a day. I guess we really need this, don't we? How are we going to fit this in anywhere? Because we're not. I mean, we're just not. It's going to take up all that farmland area. If I turn it this way, it's going to take up the industrial area. So we're just not going to be able to fulfill my... Well, we could do it out here. We could do it out here. Why aren't you allowing me to do it out here? How is this not... Oh, no. So wait a minute. Where's the... I saw some red up there. Is that red from... Cannot build that there. Well, of course not. But why? Because the footprint looks like it's perfectly okay. I just don't know why it can't be built there. I wish I could zoom out a little bit more because this thing's enormous. So if I got rid of those power plants, does that look? No, it does not look, in fact, like it would. Oh boy, I'm going to spend the whole episode trying to fit this damn thing in on the beach. It would fit there. We are going to have to... No, it wouldn't, because it's going to hit that road. Oh, man. This really hampers my ability to bring people into Seminico. It would be like right up against that farm for me to even... Well, we might have to rethink how we do this. I mean... Rejigger... damn it. Well, let's try this one more time, and then we might have to think of something else. So if I got rid of that, it would overlap enormously on that side. Yeah, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. I don't know why it's not going to work over here, though. Maybe I need to level this out just a little bit more. Just trying to... Okay, try it one more time. With feeling. Because I'm looking at those edges, I see no reason that this can't go there. I really don't understand. Well, that is significantly going to make this harder. Wow, we've already lost a star. We've got some people here. We've lost a star. That's going to really... I mean, for how small the maps are designed to be, that's really shitty, actually. Like, really shitty. We only need 20 to unlock the bus terminal, though. That could be a cheap and easy way to make this happen, because this ain't going to happen. We're producing a maximum of 1 only on a 5-star. So we're clearly not doing the business there. We've gone up for 2 stars now. That's good. Well, okay, let's continue on with fiddling around then. We'll need to go back in here, and we're going to need to increase our destinations and our venues and make a place that people want to come. Famous grave is something I would kind of like to shove in somewhere. Right now we'll put a revolving restaurant. We'll put a revolving restaurant. Well, I was going to put a... Oh, damn it, why'd you go away? Name. name, and then revolving restaurant. Put that kind of close here. Actually, would that go okay here? Yes, but I don't want to build into the beach if I can help it. So we'll put a revolving restaurant right here. It should look out upon something, I feel. So why not here? Okay, we need more prosperity. Of course we do. There's no, it doesn't look like there's any decorations which help with that. And the pro-prosperity here would be like banks or graves. We could do famous graves. Little famous graves stuck in... friggin' fires. Actually, putting a famous grave here would be kind of cool. I don't know that I want to put it there. Put it here, maybe? Kind of outside that door. I don't know. I'll put it here for now, and then we'll probably end up moving it a little bit later. Or not. Game? God damn it. Where was that famous grave? Famous grave. It's still not enough prosperity. We're going to need to do something else. For positivity. We can only put in so many culinary schools, sadly. TV station, corporate one, and a bridal shop. Now, I'd like to put in a TV station. This is like the, we've already got one, no, we've got a radio station. I'd like to put in a TV station. So we'll put in a TV station. We'll put in, it's not going to fit there. Put it right from, across from this warehouse and the cinema. That could be okay. Or right there across from that would be fine too. Let's find that again. Ah, damn it. It was a workplace, I'm sure. Destinations, categories. Let's go back to name. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again, but I really want this for no reason, actually. It doesn't serve a reason. I just need to remember it's there. Ooh, and we got market research, which does research. Produces scientists, professors, and mad scientists. Oh man, there's so many good little things I can shove in here. Okay, well, back to the task at hand, because we need to focus purely on destinations now. Well, not necessarily destinations for prosperity building. Let's do it this way. Find venues, find anything really that increases prosperity. Oil refinery does, definitely. We could do that. Rickety roller coaster, a Baroque fountain, pawn shops, town squares, private school. I can dump billboards, and I do actually think I want to dump some billboards around town, especially down in this area that I am building. For now, though, we'll just put some more dirty industry down here, and I guess I don't have a road for this to connect to, otherwise it would go right next to the steel mill. Oh, good. It actually looks like it fits there perfectly. Productivity is now down. Wait a minute. What happened? Why didn't I get my... Is this turned off because productivity is down, or what's the... I've been lied to. This was supposed to increase prosperity by considerable amounts. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's didn't work. For a reason I'm sure that I am neglecting. How about a low-rise office, then? In that case, we'll just go kind of a low-rise office. You gotta have some eventually in here, right? Low-rise office. That'll be good. Finally, we're in the positives. Maybe it's just because there was some negativity there or something. I don't know. Now what? Doctor's office, welfare center, movie studio, and a loan shark. Well, some of that could definitely help as well. Back to the task at hand, though. We need to get more destinations in here. So let's look at the actual beachy stuff that I need, such as a surfboard shop. Surfboard shop would probably go pretty well right here, in fact. Could go better elsewhere. That is true. Maybe not right there, though. We kind of want to be in a place where all the hotels are, or where the hotels will be. So we'll put it right there. Now, other things. Destinations, we can do a volleyball court. A volleyball court is actually rather large. Wow. That is a bit bigger than I was thinking that was going to be, considering how large, like, the soccer field is, for example. Okay, we'll find something else then. Something a little bit smaller, get rid of those. Clam shack. People need a place to eat. And this has kind of got a gravelly bit, which would make it suitable, I think, for somewhere down upon this area. You know, it doesn't have to be connected to an actual thing. I was going to kind of put it out here and then have like a sidewalk. Beach sand. Concrete. That looks terrible, but whatever. For now, it's fine. We just need more things for more people to do. I would like to include, you know, like the actual hiking trails, the arboretum. I'd like to start putting these in. The animal preserve is... Ooh. Put in a zoo, basically, right there. Might be a little bit too much. Might not actually fit the theme whatsoever. Stockade. The stockade is actually an accommodation. This must be sort of like an old-timey... Interesting. We'll consider that. The luau, though. We should probably have a luau. Why don't we put the luau right here, across from the casino? Yeah, that's actually pretty okay. So we'll put that there. Still kind of on the inside of the lagoon. I would still like to have something else run alongside here. 13 travelers now. We're working our way towards the 20. That's good. Sandcastle competition. Let's put that... Let's see, I can't actually fit things in here that I had hoped I would be able to fit things in because of the shape of that. And sadly, that's too long. Otherwise, it'd be good to block that off for, well, okay, fine. How about putting it here, then? Okay, sandcastle competition. And I guess we'll just, I don't know how we're going to play those roads. Other beachy things, souvenir stand. Well, hey. Is that a... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of beach-like, right? Maybe we could even pull it out and go this way, right hidden behind here. A way that you get there is by the super secret hidden beach sand? We're going to make a crosswalk, well, concrete walk. Plastic surgeon and a concourse hotel. Concourse hotel. Damn it. Fine, get out of here. Man, the right-clicking thing. But look at that. Happiness is going up. We have more ecstatic workers, probably for the first time, than we have elated. That's good. And we're 3-star. Huzzah! That is actually exactly what I'd hoped for. We've lost travelers, but we've hit the 3-star, which means... docks. Now, is that a venue or is that a... Oh boy. Defense lab docks. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, we can have the industrial sector now, which is kind of already a thing. But that unlocks, or should unlock, also a few other things, like the seaport. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you kidding me? We can't put... Oh. I just saw it flat... Oop. Ah. Okay. Well, we're going to have to finesse that, for sure, because the game is being a little bit more finicky than I'd wanted. And I think we're kind of at the edge of the map here for the ability to put it there. Okay, well, anyway, I will find a suitable place for that. Good, because that's going to help the influx of people. And then, if we ever get to 20 people, we'll be able to put in the bus terminal, and we'll just have to make do with not having Semenico Internacional, which actually disappoints me greatly. I would have actually liked to have that. I don't... Was there an airport in Tropico? I don't know. I know there was like people came in on the docks and on the boats, but well, anyway, we'll make do. What is that a No, it's not a decoration. I thought it was a new thing that had popped up. Oh well. So anyway, I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you next time.